All right, guys, glad to have you and glad to know that you were watching. Welcome to another session of Biography Trend. Ujigame, Ijazimabedede. Oh, goodness. Ooh, I hope you're still there. My name is Lovely Carrie, and in Biography Trend, we talk about people. We talk about people, their success. We talk about notable people across every field of endeavor. Talk about monarchs, talk about musicians, entertainers, and what's more. Thank you for tuning in. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. Today, I want to talk about Alhaji, Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. Do you feel the vibe? Do you remember um Barrister? Barrister, yes, was an household name, especially if you were used to Fuji music in the 80s and the 90s. He broke forth in the 1965 and is a pioneer of the Fuji music. So, let me tell you more about him now. Come along with me. Sikiru Ololade Ayinde Balogun MFR was born on 9th February 1948, known by his stage name Ayinde Barrister. Was a Nigerian Yoruba singer and songwriter, song producer, and music performer. He is regarded as a pioneer of Fuji and were music. Were music. I hope I got that. Yes, were music. He was born in Lagos State, Nigeria, to his father, Salawu Balogun, who was a butcher, and his mother, Alhaja Shifau Ode Oshodi, who was a trader. His parents were indigenes of Ibadan or your state. Have you heard? I will soon be like honestly, I'm not making it fun of this. This is how I know how to sing it. Alright? Do I even have to? I'm just enjoying myself with it. Alright, he had his early education at Muslim Mission School and the model school Mushi Lagos. He later studied typing and other commercial related classes at Yaba Polytechnic in 1961.
Ìsídèlé lọ́lá lọ́wọ́ bá ìyẹn ò ní bàjẹ́ o lọ́lá aláwòrán bí ọwọ́ tí mo fi mú nǹkan dání lọ́lá ọlọ́run màmá gbọ́ ọlọ́run mi ẹnu tí mo fi ń kọrin ọba màmá pàdé o ọpọlọ mi kò máa ní dàrú o ẹsẹ̀ tí mo fi rìn kí n fi ṣiṣẹ́ sójà kí n fi ṣiṣẹ́ orin títí lọ́jọ́ wálẹ̀ lọ́lá ọ̀làwùrà bí àfi tí n bá gbé o lọ́jọ́ kan sọmọlákejì mi wípé kó bàjẹ́ o ló máa ṣe tèmi náà bàjẹ́ o ṣùgbọ́n tí n bá gbé o sọmọlákejì gbogbo ohun tẹ́ bá rò sí mi tí ló máa jẹ́ gbogbo ohun tí n bá rò sí gbogbo wọn tèmi ló máa jẹ́ lọ́lá ọ̀làwùrà bí ọba rí inú ròde yìí láyé aláwùrà bí kì í gbárẹ́ fẹ́ nílẹ̀ bí kì í gbẹ́bí fẹ́ nílàrẹ́ ẹnìkan ò ṣe mí o Àyìndé erin èṣù ló ń fa sábàbí o lọ́lá ọlọ́run ọba máa gbọ́dé o máa gbóhùn tó wà lẹ́nu mi Àyìndé Síkírù.
Ayinde Barrister started playing music at a young age, let's say 10, as an Ajiwere singer during the period of Ramadan. So it wakes up people with this song during the Ramadan months. During the Ramadan months, people wake up very early to take the sari, their early morning food before beginning the fast for the day. So we have to sing for them. So that was how he started with the Ajiwere. He started his music. So he continued playing music in between various jobs. He worked as a stenographer or let's say secretary for Nigerian breweries and was later enlisted as a clerk in the Nigerian army during the Nigerian Civil War. That was between 1967 and 1970. So it was actually in the army. See that. So then he served. I just remember a song I want to sing. Don't come to school with your dirty uniform. Don't come to school with your torn exercise book. If you come, you go cry like a baby. Oh. He served in the 10th Brigade of the 2nd Division of the Nigerian Army under Colonel Adediro and fought in Oka, Abagana, and Onisha. On his return from the war, he was posted to the Army Signals Headquarters at Papa and later to the Army Resettlement Center, Oshodi. He left the army to become a full-time musician and proceeded to start a full-fledged band of 34 percussionists and vocalists called the Supreme Fuji Commanders. In 1966, Ayinde Barrister released his first LP record. He released more records also under the label African Songs Limited before starting his own label Sikiru Records. Among the LPs released on the African Song is Bisimilahi. That was in 1977. And Ile Aye Dun Pupo, Love in Tokyo, 1976. By the early 1980s, Ayinde Barrister and Fuji music had become popular in the country. Iwa was released in 1982 in Nigeria. Then again, Fuji Cabbage, 1988, and New Fuji Garbage in 1993. Under his imprint, he had a popular record titled Reality. Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister earned so many notable awards. However, the most significant is the conferment of the honorary member of the Order of the Federal Republic, MFR, by the then President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2006, President Olusegun Obasanjo. President Olusegun Obasanjo. The honor is believed to be based on his album Precaution, released in 1995. The record that detailed the old issues confronting Nigeria as a nation and possible solutions to the national problem. In 1983, he was awarded an honorary PhD in music at the City University of Los Angeles. Sadly, Sikiru Ayinde Barrister passed on in London after a protracted battle with diabetes on 16th December 2010 and was buried 4 days later. Reportedly, he had 16 wives, but lived with only one of them at Isolo, Lagos, Nigeria. His marriage produced more than 60 children. 16 of his wives wore the same Ankara Ashwebi when they attended the 8-day Fidal prayer held in his honor at Fuji Chambers in Solo. That's his house. Held in his honor. So, according to reports, he has 16 wives, and more than 60 children. The most loved, or let's say the favorite of the wife, was the late Alhaja Maimunat Balogun.
ìlú ògòdó ló ń lù yìí o dé ojú yẹ kínní. ìlú ògòdó ló ń lù yìí o ṣe fẹ́ kọ́ mi lẹ́yìn ní adéròjú.
Sikiru Ayinde Barrister created Fuji, but still referred to himself as Ajisari or Ajiwere until 1973, or let's say 1974, the name Fuji emerged for the first time in his album titled Ayinde Kinyi, released around 1974. So it was actually the pioneer, right, of the Fuji music, with his heartfelt vocals set to a rhythmic mix of talking drums, claves, bells, shekere, drum set, and Hawaiian style guitar. He laid the foundation for Fuji. So you're set to know the origin of the name Fuji, which was created by Barrister. We talked about different Fuji musicians, the Afro Juju, Afro pop. We talk about Sonny Ade. We talk about Adewale Ayuba, and we also talk about Kwam One. All of these have been doing Fuji, but who actually gave it that name? Who is the pioneer, right? So we laid the foundation of Fuji, like I said earlier, which he named after a Mount Fuji. So Fuji is actually named after a mountain, a Japanese mountain. So he named it after that mountain, Fuji, the Japanese mountain of love. The style has been described as juju without the good guitars and a percussion conversation. Barrister renamed the musical style Fuji Garbage in 2000. So how did he draw his inspiration? He drew inspiration from the likes of Olatunji Yusuf, Lefty Salami, aka Aruno Ishola. So I believe everybody that's been into music or has been into one endeavor always have some people who inspired them. For him, it was Aruna Ishola. So we've come to the end of biography of Sikiru Barrister. What are your comments on this video today? Would you like to say something I don't remember to say, or do you think something was actually not well said about this icon and legendary Fuji musician who is now gone to be in glory? And of course, his works and the impact he has made is still continues today, as Ace Fuji has given birth to notable legendary performers also that we've lost count of today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more of Biography Trend. My name is Lovely Kerry. I am glad to serve you this. Don't forget that I need your thumbs up. Thank you so much.
wàlá ọ̀kadà tí dùn Rasulullah aya wa bakia 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 wala kanati dunya liya lakana Rasulullah aya wa bakia. Ni sẹ́la akọ́yìndé bàbá fati mọ́tàmí òjíṣẹ́ ńlá ọmọ mi nọ́tùmí ọ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́run ọkọ̀ kúbúrà tùmí kò máa ma sí rẹ̀ sí mọ́ ẹ̀yọ́ ń lò ní sẹ́la. Wale wasala eyombo Muhammadu koloma batemi jẹ́ eyombo Muhammadu koloma batemi jẹ́ ìlàyé má gé mi lẹ́sẹ̀ ọlọ́mọ batemi ìlàyé má gé mi lẹ́sẹ̀ ọlọ́mọ batemi jẹ́. Kábíyèsí ẹ máa wọlé kábíyèsí ẹ máa wọlé àdìsáfà táyìmí àdìsáfà táyìmí bàbá fáyidà Amẹ́ríkà náà ìràwọ̀ ọba òdì olówó. Olórí ìbí yẹmí ọkọ olórí ìrọ̀ǹkì mẹ́mẹ́ akínwumi ẹlẹ́sàkí ní ọgbà òdì olówó bàbá fàyídà tù bàbá ṣẹ́gun ṣẹ́gẹ́ bàbá ayọ̀ tó já lápẹ́ ọmọ méjì rẹ ọmọ méjì ọmọ yàwá bí mi. Ìràwọ̀ onímùsìn àjìnà àǹsánfà táìmì àdìsá àdé o. Máa wọlé mọ́ra bá ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Ṣàṣì ọmọ ṣàṣì ẹkúkà ẹlẹ ṣùgbọ́nmi ìnàmì ò olóríire. Ọba ọjọ́ra ẹkúkà ẹlẹ ọjọ́ra pọ̀ ẹlú tapapá. àjọṣẹ́gun kalẹ̀ bàbá olóye ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kalẹ̀ ilẹ̀ ọba àdó. ọ̀làwùn láti fún mi adéríbigbé àjọṣe mi máa bá ẹ dénidélé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àti ìlú gbòòlè kò ń bí ọkọ̀ fìlómìnà mi ọkọ̀ títí àráyọ̀ mi máa bá ṣùkúrà bàbá bí ọdún bàbá rí ní ìwánu.